JenniCam is the thing. It'll cost money if you want to watch it, I guess, as it happens, but you can check out the gallery, which is up there at JenniCam.
If you just tuned in, she is broadcasting her life over the internet 24 hours a day.
Someone needs to talk to you about free enterprise. You can
Actually, I was an economics major in college, so all of my professors probably think I'm bonkers now.
How many emails do you get a day?
Between 600 and 700.
A day?
A day.
Oh, there you are talking to us. The picture is updated.
Sitting up.
How many do you answer a day?
About 10%.
Hey, Jenny?
Yeah.
I like that nightgown.
Thank you.
What? How many cameras do you have set up in your apartment there?
Right now, 2. There should be 3, but the computer is kind of fried.
Well, one of them's on your bed, and where's the other one?
In the office.
So you just switch it over when you go in the other room?
Mm-hmm.
And how many hours a day do you spend at home? What are the chances of people actually catching you at home?
Lately, chances are pretty good.
We have a couple of fans on the phone.
Here's a guy who has been with you since the beginning. Ed?
Yeah.
You're on with Jenny from JenniCam.
Jenny. Man, I found you, Jenny, close to 3 years ago.
Wow.
When you were still at school, still had your dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have a huge collection of your pictures, but they all disappeared.
Oh, no.
But it's really great to, you started something huge.
Ed, are you married?
Yeah, I am now. Oh, she did that too.
You're married?
Yeah.
Does your wife care?
Well, I don't make a habit of Jenny. Let's put it that way.
Uh-huh.
But,
maybe that's why all the pictures disappeared.
No, yeah, they're all gone now.
Yeah, I mean, this is seriously, this is stalker.com.
I mean, you have so many crazies out there.
I do remember a very dark time in Jenny's history when she had to pull the site down.
Why?
I'm not going to tell that story.
It was on the web. Why'd you pull the site down?
It was a rough time for you, wasn't it, Jenny?
It was.
What happened?
It was my very first radio interview. I had just gotten off the phone for the interview and went online to tell all my friends, like, oh my God, how did I sound? Was it good? Anything like that. And while I was online, somebody had started sending me death threats, saying either you do this or I'm going to cut you up and all.
Death threats?
Huh?
Really?
But I thought, whatever. It's probably some idiot being a jerk. So I ignored it. And then later when I came home from going out for brunch with my parents, I found out that something had happened to the site, so I pulled it up, and my site had been taken down and replaced with pictures of dismembered and mutilated women.
Ugh.
It was a dark time.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Therein lies the problem with the concept.
Well, my site is secure now, so
Hey,
I don't
Jenny,
have to worry about that.
How do your parents feel about the website?
I remember seeing your mom on the cam once, Jenny.
Yeah, both my
Ed,
parents.
dude, you need to get a lot high.
So the parents...
I can have her running in the background while I do my work.
He talks like it's Seinfeld. I remember the episode when...
I know. So, Jenny,
I remember the chocolate syrup episode. But...
Oh, no.
chocolate syrup episode.
What was that about?
What?
The chocolate syrup episode.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? It was on the internet. There's no nothing here. What was it?
Was Mustache Man over there with little Hershey's?
Let's just use our imagination.
That was before Jeff, wasn't it?
Jeff?
It's on the site, dudes. Just read her information.
All right, so what happened? They were all over with, they had chocolate pour over.
Jeff wasn't there.
Okay, well, they
this
had
was back when she was in college.
Yeah, this is one of those experimental phases.
Jenny used to do shows, and it could be everything from mild to wild, but...
Well, let's talk a little bit about the wild stuff.
Jenny, you're a one exhibition,st my friend.
Ed's the kind of guy that's probably watched every episode of The Real World.
No, I hate The Real World.
All right. I mean, so you are never, like when you have Jeff over, you are never inhibited in your encounters with him because the camera's there.
Right. I mean, I've definitely been with men who are not excited about the camera, so we kind of turn off all the lights or turn the camera away.
In the college days?
And if a guy were to say to you, hey baby, I really dig you, but the camera has got to go 86, what would you say?
The thing is that the camera isn't just this website thing. It's an example of the kind of person I am. So if they disapprove of the camera, they probably don't like me very much either.
Well, and you don't do it for money. It's not like you're throwing something away. If someone asks you to put the camera aside, you're just doing it to be an exhibitionist.
No, actually, the reason I do the website is because I'm kind of sick of television. I'm kind of sick of turning on television and seeing people with perfect hair and perfect friends living perfect lives. And that's not what it's about, you know. People wake up in the morning with bedhead, and people, you know, have bad hair days and, you know, things like that. And so I think when you turn into my site, you're getting a more realistic picture of what life is about. Like, I've had people who send me emails saying, you know, it's a Friday night and I felt like such a loser because I thought everybody was out having a good time and things like that. And I pulled up JenniCam and there you were sitting at home too. And it just made him feel better to know that, you know, real life includes staying home on Friday night sometimes.
We got to put a copy of your day planner up so we'll know what you're going to do that day, so we'll know when to punch in.
Kind of like a TV guide.
Right.
JenniCam guide.
So you're doing this for the people.
Right. What? Yeah, it's for the people. What percentage of people who email you are male, and which percentage are female?
The female percentage is actually on the rise, so it's kind of nice. But I'd say probably 10% female.
10% female? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Jenny, it was nice to meet you.
You too.
This is
I'm gonna have to go look at you guys now for a little while.
This is interesting. Well, just pull us up at 99x.com.
Great.
And you can. Ours is just a video stream that sends out nonstop, and you'll see two of us. One's buried behind the casing here.
Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. We'll talk to you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff's gone.
Ed.
Or Ed, rather.
Ed, who knew every episode.
At least if you're going to do that thing.
What did he mean when he said she went from mild to wild?
Hey, Ed, call us back and give us the skinny on that.
That guy's been watching daily, hourly
the
for
syrup
3 years.
episode.
Yeah, the syrup
Come
episode.
on.
That's right. I know. He's like,
Man.
I want to know some of the... I know, and she's like, oh, well, we don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about it? It's on the internet.
I know.
Well, that's private. Here's Ed.
Ed?
Hey, guys.
All right, come on.
Mild to wild?
Yeah, she did everything from just, you know, when she's back in college where you could see her just studying to one episode. Actually, I didn't even see the live thing.
There was a live one?
Well, I mean, he saw her when she was doing it because
Doing what?
she did it overnight and I wasn't around, and she
Be careful.
basted herself with Hershey's syrup
Yeah.
and basted with Hershey's syrup. So
I gotcha.
I'm being careful.
Okay.
Yeah, has there ever been a video stream that she sent out, or is it always just still photos?
From what I've seen, I don't like spend my time pasted to this.
Well, it sounds like you do.
It sounds like it.
No, I've just known who she was, you know, I stumbled across her, you know, about 3 years ago.
Gotcha.
And, you know, kind of check back in with her every once in a while. But she started something huge. I mean, there are webcams all over the place now.
She could be cashing in, but she's not.
I know.
Let me give you an idea. For those of you who do not understand how, you know, what is considered a large amount of hits, she said 3 million a
3
day.
million a day.
Now, 99X is, I believe, the second most hit website in the state of Georgia. And we get something like 2 or 3 million a month.
She gets a day.
E-Channel did a special on all these cam girls, and Jenny said that according to what she discovered, hers was the second most visited website in the world.
At one point, I wouldn't doubt it.
Second only to Microsoft.
The cam girls.
I don't know. That's got to change. I'm sure that's changed by now.
I'm sure that's changed
yeah.
since then, but
But you don't find it a little disturbing that you know her entire life history and can tell us about every episode?
I thought it was weird when I first saw it. I thought it was really strange because, I mean, if you explore through her website, everything about her is on that website.
Right.
She needs to step up and get a stream video. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, streaming video.
Streaming video.
If you're going to do it, do it.
For $10,000 for a banner ad,
Lauren,
you might as well.
she's doing it for the people.
She could do a tasteful ad on there for $10,000 a month. She out of her mind?
Doing it for the people.
$10,000 is nothing for 3 million hits a day.
I'm saying for that kind of exposure.
I know.
She could get more than that. We need to get her. We need to sign her.
Jimmy, I'll send
We'll
you
be her
a list
agents.
of good cam sites for you to visit during your off time.
No,
Thanks,
believe me,
Ed.
I got enough distractions.
See ya.